all of the signs in love. What's going on with all of the zodiac signs in love for April, for the last 2 weeks of April, April 15th to the 30th. What's going on with all zodiac signs in love? Right, so let's see what's the next zodiac sign we're going to read for when it comes to love. So what's the next zodiac sign we'll be reading for love from the 15th to the end of April? Libra. All right, Libra, so let's see what's going on for single Libras from the 15th to the end of April. What's going on with single Libras in love from now until the end of April 2018? What's going on with single Libras when it comes to love? What's going on with single Libras when it comes to love from the 15th to the end of April? What's going on with Libras in love? Alright, Libra, let's see what's going on for love for you guys. Alright. So I'm feeling this need of wanting to walk away from something. You guys are trying to find the strength to walk away from either a situation or someone who doesn't make you happy. You're wanting something new, something better in love. And I feel like for some Libras, you guys are leaving situations because you want to pursue something that you feel is very important to you when it comes to love, or something that's very valuable to you, or you're holding on to like your values and your morals and leaving a situation because you feel like it goes against your morals. But I feel like it took a lot of strength for you guys to walk away from a person or a situation that you felt just was going against like your morals for some reason, or the values that you hold dear to you. So this could be, you know, possibly you were dealing with someone who is dealing with someone else and you didn't want to be in some sort of third-party relationship, so you walked away. Or maybe, you know, this person, you just felt like something wasn't right, or they didn't have the same values that you had in life, so, you know, you found the strength to really move on and walk away from them. Hey guys, okay, sorry, my battery died on my laptop. So yeah, like I was saying, you're walking away from something that you felt like wasn't really in your favor, a situation that really wasn't fair to you. I feel like you're holding on really tightly to the decision that you've made, and you want to move forward. You want to kind of let things that happened in the past die off, and you're ready for something brand new. And I feel like, you know, it wasn't an easy decision to make, to move forward, but you feel like, again, the situation just wasn't in your favor. It didn't really gel with you as far as like what you were looking for, so you decided to move on and move forward. What's this? All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so even though you guys have moved forward, I feel like you're still kind of sad about it, or this could be vice versa. This could be your partner. Someone's sad that they had to walk away from something. It definitely was some kind of union, or could have been a relationship you were in, or you could have been, you know, dating someone long term, but you really feel sad about having to walk away. And I feel like you guys are also very nervous about moving forward. You don't really know what the future holds for you, and you're worried that whatever's out there is not going to be, you know, not that it won't be successful, but I feel like you're just doubting, you know, the prospects out there when it comes to dating. You're doubting that, you know, something's going to come in for you again when it comes to love. But I feel like you guys definitely walked away from someone or a situation where you just felt like it wasn't in your best interest. It wasn't fair to you, but you're still very sad about having to do so. Or someone could feel this way about you. Someone walked away from you and they're very sad about it, but they feel like it was in their best interest to do so. All right, let's get some love advice for Libra. What's the love advice for Libra for the next 2 weeks in April? Last 2 weeks in April, love advice for single Libras. What's some love advice for single Libras? That's for April 2018. Some advice for single Libras. Alright, yeah, so exactly what I was saying. So the first card you have here is deception. And it says, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So I feel like you walked away because there was some sort of deception in a situation you were dealing with. It also says here, you deserve love, you are lovable. So it's pretty much encouraging you, saying don't feel like you're not going to find someone, or there's really nothing out there for you besides this situation you were dealing with or this person you were dealing with, because you do deserve better. I feel like this is encouraging you on your decision to walk away from something that you felt was unfair or wasn't just. And it's telling you pretty much that you deserve to find the love that you're looking for. So I feel like this time for you guys is just going to be about moving forward, trying to find the strength and the confidence to end things that just weren't in your best interest. And then, you know, getting over not getting over, but you're definitely going to want to mourn the situation a little bit because it was hard for you to move on. But you deserve love. Don't feel like, you know, you're never going to get the opportunity to love again, or you know, opportunities in love are not coming in for you, because I feel like it will. You deserve love, and you know, you have this self-love about yourself where you're willing to walk away from deception or walk away from people who are not being completely honest with you, okay? All right, Libra. Libra singles. So the next reading is going to be for Libras who are in relationships. So Libra couples. And again, remember, if this doesn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, rising signs to see if that resonates better. Okay, so this is going to be for Libra couples. What's the energy of what's going on for Libra couples within the next 2 weeks of April? Libra couples. What's going on for Libra couples? A lot of cards fell out. What's going on for Libra couples? Okay, a lot of cards keep coming out. Lots going on for you Libra couples. Hopefully it's good. What's going on for Libra couples? All right. All right, Libra couples. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Yeah, so I feel like you Libra couples, you guys are in a very solid, stable relationship at the moment, all right? I feel like things are very clear. There's no games in this relationship that you're in. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of maturity as well to the relationship. Someone's very, you know, either you or your partner, you both are very clear about what it is that you want. And things are very stable for you guys right now. All right, so yeah, there's no longer any type of deception or trickery going on in the relationship. Could have been in the past, but I feel like someone's kind of made up their minds about who they want to be with, and they feel like they want to be in this relationship. So this could be you or this could be your partner, but I feel like if there was some sort of deception in the past and someone had to make a decision about it, they decided that this is where they want to be. They want to be in this relationship with you. Possibly some sort of secrets could have come out in the relationship about what was going on in the past, but I feel like there's a lot of love here and a lot of stability in the relationship. And the person wants to be, either you or your partner really wants to be in this relationship. All right. So yeah, I feel like there could have been some sort of shakeups or things that have happened in the relationship, but you guys are really focused on having this new start, new beginning. You were possibly feeling a little bit lost after finding out some sort of shocking news or deception. I feel like, again, with this moon card, something could have come out in the relationship that was hidden, but I feel like ultimately a decision was made to move forward or to start new or to fix the relationship, to work on it, because there's still a lot of love here and someone is really dedicated. Someone feels very obligated and determined to have this new start or have this fresh, clean slate with you after some difficulties that have happened in the past. All right, let's get some love advice for Libra couples with the romance angels. Okay, so what is the love advice for Libra? Libra couples for the next 2 weeks in April, the last 2 weeks in April. Soulmate, yep, you see? It says that, yes, this person is your soulmate. So I feel like even though there's been some difficulties, maybe some secrets have come out about some sneaky behavior in the past, I feel like you guys really want to work on the relationship and move forward and move on from things like that, because you feel like this person is your soulmate, or they feel like you are their soulmate as well. Very nice, Libra couples. All right, so let's see who's going to be the next zodiac sign we're going to read for. So sun, moon, and rising. What's going on in love? Oh, geez, that flew. Hold on. Oh, yeah, Gemini. I'm also a Gemini. So let's see what's going on with Gemini singles and Geminis who are in relationships for the next 2 weeks, the second half of April 2018. So what is going on with the zodiac sign of Gemini, sun, moon, and rising for the next 2 weeks in April? What is going on with the zodiac sign Gemini, sun, moon, and rising for the next 2 weeks in April? Gemini singles. Singles. So this could also mean, people who are talking, but just, not in a solid relationship. So Gemini singles for the second half of April 2018. What's going on with Gemini singles? Second half of April 2018, Gemini singles. Right? Got the Emperor that popped out. Get out of here, pop-ups. Alright, let's do one more. Gemini singles. Alright, Gemini singles. Okay, so 3 major arcana straight out the gate. So yeah, strong energy here for the Gemini singles. I think you guys are pretty solid right now. I feel like you guys are being very independent. You're very stable. I don't see you guys currently in some sort of committed situation or with someone like that, or looking for a commitment at that. I feel like you guys are really focused on yourself. You're taking the time to really think about what it is that you want. You're not trying to get any kinds of outside opinions from other people. You're kind of doing this on your own and trying to build up your power. I feel like you guys are just very much in your power as far as stability, being stable, not really taking any outside advice as well, and looking within as far as what it is that you want in love or in terms of love. Alright, so I feel like you guys, even though you are, your persona is very strong, you're presenting yourself definitely as somebody who's very strong, someone who's got everything together, but I feel like sometimes it does worry you about when you're going to have this new love or this new start in love. It does worry you a little bit. You feel like you're wanting some sort of commitment, something stable as well. But I feel like you're also very focused on yourself and giving off that persona of being very stable, even though you, deep down emotionally, you guys are a little bit worried about when this new start is going to happen. All right. I feel like you guys have walked away from a lot of situations as well where you felt like it was a lose-lose, okay? And that's why I feel like you're very focused on your independence and focused on having some sort of clarity when it comes to your love life and what it is that you want, because you don't want to get into a situation where someone's trying to take advantage of you. You really want a new beginning in love. So a lot of you guys could be walking away from situations that you feel like are unfair, or from people who have taken advantage of you in the past, and you're on the pursuit of genuine love. I feel like you guys are really in your power at this moment. You're thinking clearly. You are not letting others' opinions really affect you at this moment. I feel like you're very clear about what it is that you want, and you do want a new beginning. You do want a new love, and you are willing to walk away from situations that you feel like are not going to offer you that new start, that new beginning. You could also be walking away from people in the past who may be wanting to have some sort of new beginning with you, but you may go through a period of stressing about it for a little while, but I feel like ultimately you're going to choose to walk away or turn your back on some kind of love offer as well that you could be getting. All right, let's do advice from the Romance Angels. What's the advice for single Geminis for the second half of April? What's the love advice for single Geminis? Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, you've got the Emperor here, which definitely talks about having a lot of control. And I feel like you guys do want to take control of your love life. You want to be able to control every aspect of it. You don't want any surprises, really. And I feel like whenever you feel like you don't have the control in a situation, you guys just walk away. Because you don't like the feeling of not being in control, especially when it comes to your emotions and your love life. And it could be telling you that you want to let go of, control issues, because love is something that, and I'm speaking as a Gemini too, I definitely like to control, how situations go, but love is something that you can't really control. It's something that just happens on its own or needs to happen naturally. So don't try to force a situation too much. And if you've walked away from someone and someone's walked away from you, it may be for the best. Don't try to have a new beginning maybe, or control the outcome of how a situation's going to go. Or don't try to, have worries because you're not in, or you feel like you're not in control of how your love life is turning out. Okay? All right, so let's do Gemini couples, or Geminis who are in relationships. And I'm sorry if these are short. I just got to keep them short because they're 10 signs, and I don't want this video to be an hour long. So let's do Gemini couples. What's going on for Gemini couples? What's going on with Gemini couples the second half of April 2018? Gemini couples. All right. Gemini couples 2018. Oh, okay. Gemini couples. You guys' cards have been flying. Gemini couples 2018. Gemini couples. What's going on with Gemini couples? Alright, Gemini couples 2018. All my couple readings have not been that positive. Some of them have. Libras was positive. But I feel like a lot of people are really contemplating their relationships. So look, straight out the gate, you guys got the Tower. All right, so something shocking could have happened. Yeah, you might have found out some sort of shocking news, or something really unexpected happened, and you guys are really unhappy about it, or this could be your partner. Yeah, you guys have lost all your passion in the relationship because of some sort of shock, something that's really shaken up the relationship, shaken up the foundation. You guys could also be leaving a situation because you're unhappy. Yeah, you guys are trying to find the strength to either get over some shocking events that have happened in your relationship. I feel like some of you guys feel like if you can put in the work, that it's possible to fix the relationship. This could be you or your partner. Because I do feel like someone's still very much in love in the relationship, and they feel like if they put some sort of effort into it, it can be saved, it can be salvaged. Even though someone's very unhappy or something shocking has happened in the relationship, someone still feels like they're still willing to put in the effort to fix the situation because they are still very much in love. Yeah, so someone still wants to fight for the relationship. Someone is being very set in their ways, or they're being very, not stubborn, but like, the Emperor to me is someone, it's like once they made a decision, it's very hard to convince them otherwise. And I feel like this person is very strong. This person, it takes a lot to convince them. And I feel like they may be turning down any type of offers for new beginnings or new opportunities, or to put in work. Someone's being stubborn. I feel like one person wants to work it out, and the other person is just very unhappy and standing very firm on their decision, possibly, or standing firm in their opinion. They're standing their ground when it comes to any offers of new beginnings or trying to work out the situation. But I feel like one person is still in love. Somebody wants to put the effort into fixing the relationship, while the other person feels very strong in their opinion and is being very combative about it. They probably still haven't gotten over this Tower moment, or what's happened with the Tower. Let's see if we can clarify. Now I'm just being nosy. What is this Tower card here? What is the Tower representing for Gemini couples? What is the Tower representing for Gemini couples? We've got the Five of Pentacles here. So definitely a struggle, something that really damaged the relationship, or put the relationship in like an energy of struggle. Two twos, all right? So maybe somebody made a decision that was shocking. What's this? Yeah, someone's feeling really defensive about some shocking news that came out. Maybe something came to light, something was exposed, and someone's very guarded about it. Let's get one more for the Tower. It could be different for different people. Someone feels like they were taken advantage of, or feels like walking away after some sort of shocking event has happened. All right, so there's a lot of Geminis watching, so it's not really going to get too specific. But yeah, pretty much the general energy is that some shocking event came to light and someone's not happy about it, and the other person really wants to put some effort into fixing the relationship or have a new beginning, while the other person doesn't feel that way. So oops, Lord. Let's get some love advice for Gemini couples. Some love advice for Gemini couples. Love advice for Gemini couples. Attraction. It says you attract romantic love by fully enjoying this moment. Let's get one more. One more for Gemini couples. One more for Gemini couples. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So someone could have found out that somebody has children, or a child is on the way, or possibly there's some sort of situation involving children that's a factor in your relationship. For some couples, you could have had to kick a child out, you know what I mean? Maybe you had like an older child staying with you and you had to stand up to them and put them out. You were very unhappy about the dynamic in the home, and you put this person out. And then for others, I just feel like this attraction is talking about someone just being still very much in love in the relationship and wanting to fight for it, or wanting to stand up against someone who is being really stubborn, or someone who is pretty much fed up or made a decision already about what it is that they want to do in the relationship. All right, Gemini couples. So the next zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising, for love for the second half of April. Who's going to be the next zodiac sign, Sun, Moon, or Rising? Aquarius. Aquarius have been having a good 2 months when it comes to love. So let's see if that's going to continue in the second half of April when it comes to love and relationships. So let's look first at the single Aquarius. So single Aquarius, what's going on with the single Aquariuses in the second half of April 2018? Single Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Single Aquarius. And don't forget, guys, if you want to book a private reading with me, all my info will be in the description, my email. That's the best way to reach me. Alright, single Aquarius, second half of April. What's going on with single Aquarius? Second half of April, single Aquariuses. April 2018. Yeah, okay. Does that want to come out reverse? Possibly. Single Aquarius 2018. Alright, so I feel like some of you guys are wanting to, some of you single Aquariuses are wanting to move away from someone. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You really want to get unstuck from this person. You're having a tough time moving away mentally. I feel like physically you guys are not together or around each other, but mentally you're having a tough time moving away from this person or getting this person off your mind. If it's not a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's just someone who has those qualities, or doesn't have to have those qualities at all, but just a person, I feel like. A person that you went through a period of being, you know, very stuck on this person, but I feel like you want to move forward, but you're having a tough time, especially a tough time getting them off your mind, okay? Or this could be someone about you, having a tough time getting you off their mind. Alright, so possibly this person could be dealing with other people, it could be dating, it could be like a third-party situation. This is why you don't want to be involved with this person. But again, 2 cards talking about issues with moving on, moving forward. You could also have a tough time moving away from things that have happened in the past with this person. But I feel like you do want this sort of new beginning, new energy. You want to move forward. And start manifesting the things that you want, because you're tired of being in this stuck energy, especially with someone that you were dealing with that you felt you couldn't really trust, or they were manipulative as well. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you Aquariuses have kind of made up your mind in a way. You're very sure of your decision to let this person go, or to get out of this energy of being stuck on someone, because you're tired of stressing over it, you're tired of thinking about it, you're tired of worrying, but it's taking time for some reason to move out of this energy. It could be Mercury retrograde, you know, but or I think we're at the shadow phase. Don't listen to me because I don't know that much about astrology, but I think it's just taking some time to get out of this energy for some reason. Even though you know for sure that the best thing for you is to move forward, it's just taking time to balance out and get your mind and your heart on the same page as well when it comes to moving forward from this person. Let's see if we can get some advice for you guys, for the single Aquariuses, for what's going on second half of April. What's the love advice for single Aquarius? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your intimate selves to each other, your bond deepens. Alright, so you could be possibly wanting to get to know somebody. This could be an Aries person, a Sagittarius as well. You're wanting to have some sort of new beginning, and you are having a tough time still moving on from like someone or something, or getting them off your head, but you're starting to get to know new people, and you want to get to know more new people. So this could be saying to put yourself out there, get to know different people, or maybe you've met someone as well who you're showing some kind of interest in. Get one more for single Aquarius. One more for single Aquarius. What's going on with single Aquarius is in the second half? What's the advice in the second half of April? Single Aquarius. This could be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so I feel like whoever this person is, possibly you could feel like they are the one for you. That's why you're having a tough time really moving forward or moving on. Even though you've been through situations with them where you felt like the smart thing for you to do is to move on, I feel like even so, you're having a tough time just because in the back of your head, you still feel like this person is the one for you. Or, you know, you're not going to meet someone like that. Let's clarify this King of Cups, because I want to see what this person is. Who's this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups energy? Use that. Temperance again in reverse. So this person is very imbalanced as well. It could also be a Sagittarius, but this person is very emotionally imbalanced as well. Or it's taking time for some reason. Someone's very impatient. Ooh. All right. So yeah, this is someone from your past. Six of Cups, Page of Wands. This is someone from your past that I feel like you're not talking to. You guys are not talking. And I feel like you're trying to be very strong about it. You don't want to show any interest, but it's taking you time to really sort out your emotions for this person because you feel like they could be the one. Even though you are getting to know other people, you still feel like someone you've already met in the past was that person for you. All right, so now I see why it says, you know, you've already met the partner you seek, of course, because with the Six of Cups, it's like this is someone from your past. This is someone you know already that you're having a tough time moving forward with, all right? So we will see in my May reading, I guess, how that situation is going to pan out, but that's just pretty much what's going on presently, or the energies that you're working through in the second half of April. All right, now let's do Aquarius couples, Aquarius who are in relationships. And sorry if these are short, I'm just making these really brief, and I'm also trying out this new spread, so just making it brief so I can get all of the zodiac signs in. This is just supposed to be a little mid-month check-in to see what's going on with you guys. And I will come back in May and do the more detailed readings that I usually do. Alright, Aquarius couples. What's going on with Aquarius couples? And I think this is also a good video for cross-watchers. Hey! So you can see what's going on in your, maybe you like somebody who's in a relationship. You want to see what's going on in the relationship. No judgment here. All right, anyways, so Aquarius in relationship. What's going on with Aquarius in relationships in the second half of April 2018. Oh, I thought that was one, but it's two. All right, Aquarius is in relationships. What's going on with Aquarius in relationships? Aquarius in relationships. He's back. There goes that freaking King of Cups. So again, a lot of Aquarius air signs dealing with like a water sign person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Six of Swords. This is back again, but now it's in the upright. Let's get one more. All right, Aquariuses who are in relationships, you guys are looking good. I feel like things are very stable emotionally. You guys are moving forward. You guys could also be traveling, taking some kind of trip, but I feel like things are really stable in the home. Emotions are great. You guys are in a loving relationship, very romantic. All right, Aquarius. See, you guys, all of my couple readings have been a little, you know, depressing, or maybe feeling like they want to move on, or there's some issues. But I feel like for Aquarius, once again, I'm happy because I'm Aquarius rising, but I am not in a relationship. But this is awesome. You guys, you're in a really good relationship right now. Things are steady. Uh-oh. No, let me stop. Let me see. What is this now? right, so someone could be hiding something as well in the relationship. I feel like things overall are stable, but there's some sort of secret. I feel like we're going to clarify this. Some sort of secret someone's holding in the relationship as well. I feel like someone is coming out of a period as well of like either you're in a relationship with someone who just got out of a marriage or got out of a relationship that they were in that was not good, or, you know, it was a struggle for them. Someone just got out of a relationship and now you guys are together. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's still in a relationship or trying to get out of a relationship, right? And like you're the side piece, like they sneak off with you, or vice versa, you sneak off with them. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius couples? Judgment. So someone could have been making a decision or maybe sneaking around with someone from their past. Let's see one more. Judgment. There's the Seven of Swords energy here. That was the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Let me see if I can just get one. One for the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords energy here? Alright, so again with that Six of Swords, I feel like someone's made a decision and maybe they're keeping it to themselves. They're secretly trying to move on or move towards a happier, more stable situation. So someone could be leaving a relationship to get into a relationship with you, or you could be leaving a relationship to get into one with someone else because you feel like this one is more stable. It's more loving, it's more mature, you've put an end to another commitment that you were in, or they put an end to another commitment that they were in. They didn't really see a future there, and they were tired of struggling, so I feel like this person decided to take their stuff and leave and move on to something more promising. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you are in a relationship with or dealing with, okay? Let's get some love advice from the romance angels for Aquariuses who are in relationships. What is the love advice for Aquarius who are in relationships? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Alright, so there's some sort of advice here talking about discussing feelings. I see the Four of Pentacles here. So someone could be holding back a little bit about what they're going through, or some sort of struggles they had to overcome in their past. And I feel like this is just asking you in your relationship to be a little bit more honest, to really discuss your feelings and discuss what's going on. Because I feel like there is some kind of like sneaky energy here about someone making decisions but not really moving forward just yet with it. Or maybe they were struggling to move forward and they found the strength, or they've made a decision to go ahead and do what they've been, you know, thinking about for a while. Let's see if we get one more. One more for Aquarius in relationships. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. All right, Aquarius, so pay attention to this Seven of Swords energy, this sneaky energy. If you're seeing some, you know, sneaky activity going on, definitely pay attention to it. Have open conversations about any kind of sneaky activity that you feel is going on within your relationship. So again, I feel like for some Aquariuses, you guys are in a great relationship, you know. Like I was saying, you possibly left someone to be with this person, or they left someone to be with you. For others of you, you're in a relationship with someone who is being sneaky, who is secretly thinking about ending the relationship and moving forward because they're done, but they're not sharing that with you. So it's saying to pay attention to the red flags, pay attention to any sneaky behavior. If you see them moving things out of the home or moving funny in some kind of way, pay attention to that, and also be open to having those open conversations with this person, letting them know, you know, hey, I'm feeling some kind of way about the way you've been acting lately. It's been bothering me and I want to talk to you about it. Okay, but for others of you, like I said, it doesn't have to be that situation. Maybe somebody, you know, you guys could have been sneaking around and they finally left their partner to be with you, or vice versa, okay? Ooh, Aquarius. All right, guys.